Greetings, everybody. How you doing? My name is Dayle, host of the Awesome Music Show, and it's a pleasure just to join you one more time for the Awesome Music Spotlight. And we're going to be having a wonderful gentleman in the Awesome Music Spotlight for today, and we are looking forward to a great show. As usual, it's another awesome day given to us by an awesome God to do some awesome things, and some awesome things we will do on this wonderful show. So as you join, wherever you're joining from, please just know that we appreciate you being a part of supporting the wonderful show all these years, year number 3, and we give God thanks that you could have joined us on this wonderful show. So also I want to big up the awesome the Island Roots Music Group. Almost said the awesome music group. Island Roots Music Group for sending so many different artists on the show to support the show and just to be interviewed so that they can share their ministry and just coming from their music. So we have one more guest on the show. But before I introduce him, I want to introduce him in the form of a song. So guess what? Stand by for that song. Also, for different categories, I want to just congratulate you on your categories as well. And we're going to just be voting for you so that you can be in the top full awards. Several ministers, Doran Charles, several persons. Check this out.
You're tuned into the Awesome Music Show with Dayle T. Dunno. Hey, you're tuned into the Awesome Music Show. This is your boy O'Neal Campbell endorsing Dayle T's Awesome Music Show. Keep it locked.
All
You're
right.
tuned into the Awesome Music Show with Dayle T. You don't know. Hey, you're tuned into the Awesome Music Show. This is your boy O'Neal Campbell endorsing Dayle T's Awesome Music Show.
So this is how we kick it off.
Boom bang,
You're gonna hear so much more from this man of God
Bredda gravity.
on the Awesome Music Show.
I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed.
Big up to DJ to be on the Island
I'm
Roots
blessed.
Group.
Ooh,
Every single person on the label. Big up.
blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Me say me wake up this morning and I'm so blessed, you know. Better flow through my windpipe. Me so blessed, you know. See the
Always said it on this show that every day above ground is a good day.
blessed, I'm blessed. Me might not got no money in my pocket, but I'm so blessed, you know. With Jesus, me and step it. I am so blessed, you know. No,
You know, my is at his best, as you can hear, always still giving God praise.
Chris Car, but I'm so blessed. One suit me got.
Still blessed.
I'm so blessed. Hey, me now worry, now fret. I'm so blessed with Jesus. Everything opposite. I'm so blessed. My blessing are the mud. Lord, need them. Them want me lose. Big up the king of on the redeem. The whole spinning and I'm so blessed. You know, better flow through. I'm so blessed, you know. I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Me might not got no money in my pocket, but I'm so blessed, you know. With Jesus, me a step it, I am so blessed, you know. Ain't nothing can stop me, let me go, let me go. I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Watch me now. Blessing that fall on my shoulder. My cup them full and I run over. Hey, them can't stop me in a this pearl. Keep me, Lord, closer. Almighty God, go before me and journey. You bless me. Me wake up this morning and I'm so blessed to know Bredda flow through my windpipe. I'm so blessed to know the devil in the life because him can't get me so.
All right, so on the Also Music Show today, we are blessed to have another minister passing through from the Island Roots Music Group, and it's a pleasure just to have him on the show. I speak of no other than Bredda Gravity, and he is going to be representing the Island Roots Music Group, and he's going to be telling us he's a recording artist, he's a singer, songwriter, and a music minister, and you can hear the lyric content coming from the song in the background. Bredda Gravity, respect and welcome to the Awesome Music Show.
Good day. It's an honor to be on the Awesome Music Show and to be a part of this movement of spreading the positive music, uplifting the music, and helping others using the music as a gift that the Lord has blessed us with. Be on
All
the
right.
program.
All right, blessings. So I'm gonna put you on the spot, because earlier before we went live, you were doing a little intro for So Blessed, and trust me, I think that would be a really good way to start the show. So give us a little bit, like about 30 seconds of So Blessed. Go ahead.
Me say me wake up this morning and I'm so blessed and now better flow through my windpipe. Me so blessed and now the devil him no like me but him can't get me soul. I'm blessed. Me might not got no money in my pocket but I'm so blessed and now with Jesus man I step it I am so blessed and now ain't nothing can stop me. Let me go. I'm blessed. Hey!
All
Me not drive no Chris car, but I'm so blessed. One suit me got, one press. I'm so blessed. Yeah.
By an awesome God. I'm Precious Emmanuel, and you're listening to the Awesome Music Show with your
Yeah.
host, Dayle. Don't touch the dial.
right. So guess what?
Alright.
Guess what? The man is ready. The man is ready. The man is ready, and we know this is a wonderful, wonderful track coming through from Brother Gravity. And trust me, it's just an awesome track. So one more time,
Hello,
Precious
it's
Emmanuel.
another awesome day given to us by an awesome God. I'm Precious Emmanuel, and you're listening to the Awesome Music Show with your host, Dayle T. Don't touch the dial.
All right. So Minister Precious Emmanuel, all the way from Nigeria, endorsing the Awesome Music Show. And trust me, we're blessed. We're blessed. We're blessed. And trust me, the man said every day we wake up, him so blessing us. And trust me, we have to give thanks for that. All right, Brother Gravity, tell us a little bit about who Brother Gravity is. How you got started in the music industry, and how has it been going for you so far? Because really loving the vibe, loving the music.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Alright. Well, I should say my birth name is George Anthony McDonough,
Yeah.
and I'm from Jamaica, the tropical sunshine parish, yeah.
All right.
Out of many one people.
Yeah.
And I start doing music from a very tender age. From I could remember going to school from the primary level. At that time, they used to call me Bim 1, but I got saved. After I got saved, the Lord showed me a different part because before I used to doing music just for entertainment purpose, just for like the negative influence using those type of things in my music. but the Lord has saved my soul and used me in a different way as an instrument to uplift people and inspire others by doing positive music. So when the Lord gave me that movements, that inspiration to use my music as an instrument to uplift others, the Lord gave me a different name. So I get this name Gravity. And actually I went to a studio and the producer there called Duran said that Gravity of a name. And I went home and after I got saved, I was saying, Lord, this name I don't really match up with the gospel minister because you know say I was the apostle, ex and apostle, all kind of name that would more depict a Christianic character. But the Lord
Yeah,
gave
yeah.
me a acronym. That's God righteous anointed vessel in truth yearning. So whenever you say the name gravity, each letter have a different meaning. So it's God righteous anointed vessel in truth yearning. And that's how I come by the name Brother Gravity. Alright?
Get it. Yeah, man. So that's good. That's good. So from what you're saying, you used to do music in on the secular side. How far did you go in terms of doing music in the secular side? How far did that go for you?
Actually, my music that I used to do on the secular side, the only point I didn't go as extreme is was the expletive. I never usually use expletive in my songs, but I
Mhm.
used to do a lot of gun song, a lot of girl song, and a lot of sexual derogative song and discriminating female and all kind of song that would could push me as the main interest. Actually, I used to clash a lot, so I used to do a lot of violence song, a lot of gun song, a lot of song that contain a lot of violence and a lot of brutal way how to kill people and so on. And when I sit down now and look back at those things, I realize that those music that I used to do, they get very bad and the words that we speak is very powerful. So whenever I release a type of negative song on the airwave, it's not just a song, it's a command. I'm commanding things in the atmosphere to happen. So when I say, well, if we go shoot up one place and I call on the demons and the spirit of violence, you are calling those are the things that are calling down now in the schools and the areas because the Bible tell us that life and death is in the power of our tongue. And we as artists have a special assignment to bless others and to uplift others. But whenever we do negative things, we call on curse upon ourselves, curse upon person who are around us, and we spread negative influence
Yeah.
around in the area and through our earways that that the medium that we have. So the Lord changed my idea, He changed my mind, He changed my perception of everything that going on around me and put me on a path that I can uplift others with my music. That I can do a music and even if I have been to a show and I don't get paid or I don't get certain accomplishment just by person coming towards me and say, you know that your song really uplifts me and I was going through a difficult situation and I listened to one of your song and boy it really uplifts my spirit. So that show me that I am on the right path. And I imagine that when I used to do the negative things, type of music, how much people it depress and how much negative impact it have on other people. Just as how the positive now have positive impact, so is the negative.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm happy that there's a change and a turnaround because trust me, we have enough negative music out there that's influencing the youth along the wrong path. So we want some God bless music, we want some positive music, music that anybody can listen and it can be an upliftment to them. So really, really happy that you're on this
Yeah.
side and you're doing music. So I mean it's almost a rhetorical question, but I know you're feeling good now that you're doing gospel music. You're now a Christian, a child of God, and you're spreading the music through the through positive vibes and just how you're doing it. In terms of your music though, what inspires you to write the kind of songs that you write? What kind of inspiration you use to write these
All
songs?
right. What inspire me is things that going on around me and oh, I've been treated, and sometimes we go through some difficult situation and some difficult things, and we might see it as a curse or a burden. But if once you have God, you can turn every negative into positive. So even this song that you hear, that I'm so blessed, as I told you that the power of life and death is in our tongue. So the Bible tells us that let the weak say I'm strong and let the poor say I'm rich. And whenever you wake up every morning, if you can wake up and say, I'm so blessed, and believe that you're blessed, actually, you once you believe in it, it's going to happen in reality. So when I say I'm so blessed, it's not just telling you that I have a lot of riches, cause a lot of people mistaken blessings for just the vanity side, just the material side of it. So if they don't have a big house, a big car, they don't consider themselves as blessed. But just to be alive, just to be talking now, just to be seen clearly, you don't have to have a one eye. You don't have to go to the doctor. You don't have to have personal lift you from one place to another. That is a form of blessing. That is a great form of blessing because there are a lot of person with a lot of vanity and a lot of material things, but they don't see themselves as blessed because they cannot move from where they are. Person have to lift them from one next place to one place, and we have life, we have health, we can run around. I can come on this program and talk and interview. There are a lot of person who are dumb, they cannot speak. A lot of person who people have to lead them. So just able to do these functional things of our body, able to be the person who we are is a form of blessing. So when I say I wake up this morning and I'm so blessed, I could wake up this morning and my foot can't move, my hand can't move. Yeah. I may say me have better flow through my windpipe. I'm so blessed. I could wake up and they have to put me on a machine to pump breath all over my body and those type of things. So just to have these things that we taking for granted show that we are blessed and show that the Lord really have blessed our lives. So this song is to tell people that who are going through negative things, they are not to consider themselves as they curse. Cause there are a lot of people because they don't have no money, them say, boy, I'm salt, I'm broke, I'm curse, and they don't realize that those things are they are speaking those things into being. They are calling form of those form of energy on themselves. They are calling down those form of things in their life. So whenever you speak positive things, positive about yourself and know that you're blessed. Even if you don't have no money this morning, you don't have no tea if you drink this morning, but at least your belly feels say you want a little tea, and at least you can see say you don't have no money, and you can feel your pants and say, wait, me not have no money in my pocket. You know that you're so blessed because there are a lot of people cannot do those things. So that's how I
Yep.
get those idea. And I say if I can use these songs to uplift other people who are going through distress, who are going through negative thoughts, who have the last dollar and them who got some money and them decide say them are gonna take them life. And I can tell them that I might not have no car nor no money, but I'm so blessed. They might have a car and a big house, but still they feel uncomfortable and they're at the point where they want to take their life. They cannot take the pressure anymore. And me, we don't have a car and don't have any money in my pocket, I sing, say I'm so blessed, That is a form of motivation, is a form of upliftment. So that's how I come up with these ideas.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
man.
I
Yeah,
come
man.
up with
And
the
one of the things I was watching a sermon recently with a friend of mine who was preaching. No money might be in your pocket. You might not be as healthy as another person. You might not drive in a fancy car like somebody else. That still doesn't say you're not blessed. So I'm really, really grateful that you can come with this song to say, hey, despite what you're going through, despite your situation, you're still blessed. And that is really, really, really good. In terms of your collaborations, though, because you do songs solo, but you also do some collaborations. Tell us about some of the collaborations that you have done so far.
All right. One of the collaboration, the first one that I did a collaboration with this girl from, she named Lady Art and she's from Cameroon, Africa. And I actually did the song. That song is Please Don't Cry. I did that song in the COVID time. That a person was going through a lot of depression and a lot of stress, losing their work and losing things that value to them, losing even their family member. And I decided I will use
Yeah,
that song to encourage them. But I was trying to get somebody positive to do a song with. So I went on Facebook and I saw this young
yeah,
lady was rapping. So I actually went to the studio and do a demo recording of my vocals and a rhythm and send it to her, and she did a demo recording and send it back to me, and it come out to be a very wonderful song. We mix it and put it out. And the other collab that we did is one with for Island Roots Music Group, DJ Fit. Me
yeah,
and
yeah.
DJ Fit, we went way back. We go to a lot of concert together. And big up Island Roots Music Group. And we were
Yeah,
going
man.
on couple shows and so on. And Faith decided that he want us to do a song together as two spiritual man doing a song together. And we talk with DJ Doobie and him see it as a good idea. So Faith got the rhythm and he did his part and sent it to me, and I do my part, and it come out very well, and we love it. The song is Weeping and Mourning. It's actually about the judgment and about the repentance and about will happen after the return of Christ and so on. And your soul, to get your soul saved. I actually did a next recording collab with Glamadan. That was the next artist. We went by the same studio. He's not a Christian, but he, he all of us went to the studio, but I'm the only guy there that doing gospel and doing Christian music. And he kind of get to love my music the most than the other song. The man himself want to do a song with me, whether I'm a Christian or not. So he went and did his song, but he was doing a lot of gun song and so on and those other song and thing. But we still come together and him do a positive gospel song. So sometimes that even shows that positive things is in persons, but sometimes they choose to do the negative. And after that, he died right now. He died a few weeks after. He record his part, and I have to went and do my part on it because he ended up that he died. And those are the collab that I do. But what I'm saying from this, what I'm trying to say try to tell you from this now is do positive, and whenever you do negative things, you attract negative forces to you, and you attract negative people towards you, and you also call on negative spirit of negativity towards you and call on demons in your life and so on. And sometimes we say, boy, we salt and nothing go on to we and we don't know. And it look like a curse, me curse, and we don't realize that what we say and what we do, we are calling it down on ourselves. Nobody did not obey us. Now curse us is we obey ourselves and curse ourselves with our words by calling down certain things on us. So I enlighten and I would encourage everybody to speak positive about yourself. Whenever you wake up, you thank God for blessing you. You look for something in your life that you are good at and you bless the Lord. You think about that. You don't, the Lord bless you with a car, with a house, with a nice wife, and because you don't have no money, you look for that and say, boy, I'm stressed out. Cause boy, for what if not? But you forgot about the other things that the Lord has blessed you with. And those things have a negative impact on us because when we do things like those, we attract negative energy towards us and we attract negative spirits towards us and we call on negative things in our life.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna play a part of the music that you have, DJ Faith, because this is a wonderful track. Big up to DJ Faith and Marcel Taylor. They were on the show before. Also, Love NHA from Nigeria. Big up to you, my dear. And trust me, big up to all the Island Rose music crew. Let's check this one out. This is a collab of a lifetime, man. DJ Feats featuring Brother
Bredda Gravity, with another Highland Roots Music Group. Some just want to talk this.
When we come back from this song, bro, I'm gonna be talking to you about your connection to the Island Rose music group. So
Don't want to live righteous. Yeah, now tell us that that's not possible at all. The devil is a liar. One way, one God, listen to God, snip son. Yeah, do what before you choosing narrow one. Broad is the way lead to destruction. Narrow is the way lead to salvation. Righteousness exalt a nation. Sin is a reproach to each and every man.
DJ Feat featuring Brother
You don't know, say these fates. Alongside Bredda Gravity with another one. Highland Roots Music Group. Some just want to talk to some people, you know. I feel like they were just joining the show. Live the life of Christ, God. No one is righteous. Yeah, now tell us that that's not possible at all.
Remember to like, share, subscribe.
God, listen, God, yeah. But before you choosing narrow one, broad is the way lead to destruction. Narrow is the way lead to salvation. Righteousness exalt a nation. Sin is a reproach to each and every man. The wages of sin is death. You're dead in your sin, you are going to get left. Repent. He ain't got to be at all. Some are go along, I'm on a ball. When them real sick, them a free fall. No more continent for them can't stand tall. They ain't up in a one dark place. No one to call. Choose Christ while you have the chance. Choose Christ while you have this chance. Choose Christ while you have the chance. It's going to be a weeping and a mourning and a gnashing of teeth. When some realize he never they don't reach. It's going to be a weeping and a mourning and a gnashing of teeth. When they realize he never they don't. It's gonna be a weeping and wailing. God, I want to hear him till it's too late. When they end up in a hell, no escape. Feel the evil, I hurt with them program. You're them so wrong. When them ears say a hell of them portion. And wish them coulda make time go back. Wish them coulda rewind in the clock. When the last at the part time, know you now. They say I want to go try. Too late will be their cry. Too late will be their cry. Them no make it up forever. Them reach a hell with the devil. Yeah, them no make it up forever. Them reach a hell with the devil. Go to you weeping.
Big tune, bro. Big tune. Message is clear.
Heaven they don't reach. You think say your own righteousness can save you. Through your big and you're strong, you feel say you're brave too. Well, I dead, I go grave you. Hand on my hell, the devil I go slave you. Listen up. Torment forever and quenchable fire. No water fi quench your thirst. No water fi quench your thirst. Oh no. You run from the preacher man. Choose to follow Satan, the preacher one. Jesus Christ, salvation sweet, no man. Salvation is sweet, no man. You weeping, no money, nothing. When some realize he never they don't reach, it's going to be a
Me love it. Message is clear. Before I go any further, the other day I commented on somebody who passed suddenly. Without calling any names, somebody passed suddenly, and I saw it on social media, and I just commented and I said, "That's why we all need God. We need God in our lives." Somebody commented and said I was insensitive. And I expected a comment like that because yes, I know it's a sad time for that family who lost the person, but the reality is we need God. The person was out having fun at a party and suddenly fell down, and that was it. So when I listen to the song, that's what came back to mind. And trust me, if you're on the show tonight, you don't know Jesus Christ, we are using this opportunity. That's one of the reasons why we do the show. We don't do the show to have fun. I could be in bed sleeping. Brother Gravity could have been on the road doing something else, but we spend time to
Yeah.
show because we want somebody to be impacted. And I just feel led right now to tell somebody, if you're watching this show from Mozambique, Jamaica, Canada, Europe, wherever, and you don't know God, this is a chance for you to see, yes, Jesus Christ. And a wailing and a gnashing of teeth. Brother, if we don't play no more
Yeah.
for the show, that song is a good song. Trust me. So big up to you and DJ Fade. Big up to Island Rose Music.
Yeah, man.
I pray a blessing over your ministry, over your family. Just continue to be humble and to do good music. And if you're on the show tonight and you don't know Jesus Christ, trust me, reach out to anybody, man. Any Christian, any church, reach out to any of us. You can find us on social media. We can pray you through, we can talk to you because we want this show to be an impact to the next generation. Somebody watching live, somebody watching next week, next year, 10 years from now. We want this to be on record that we told you that you need to listen to this song. Yes, it's sensitive, but guess what? I use this as an opportunity to say to somebody, you don't know who is next. I don't know I can do this show and I die tomorrow morning, but I want to know that my life is in Jesus Christ. And that's the reason why we do this show, to uplift, to encourage, and to, lead people to Christ. So blessings on that, man. In terms of your connection to DJ Doobie and the Island Rose Music Group, DJ Doobie is like a brother, he's a friend, more than a friend. And trust me, connecting with DJ Doobie is a really good thing. So tell us about your connection to the Island Rose Music Group. And also, what are you looking forward to in your musical career?
All right. The connection with DJ Doobie. DJ Doobie is a very uplifting person and a very person that will push you and encourage you to reach out. And we really thank him for the platform that he has set up, that we can bring our music across, because as young artists it's very difficult to bring music across, verse when it's positive and it's not negative, because negative spread quicker than positive. So DJ Doobie is a force behind the music, Island Roots Music Group, that push the music out, that we can be here today, and we respect DJ Doobie for that. And God bless him wherever you are. And I see myself going forward in the music, see myself reaching all over the globe, uplifting other people, not just my country, but other nation, other people. That's why the Lord has helped me, and that's why I do this wide variety of songs that work in any situation. So wherever I go, I have something positive. If I am at a funeral, I have a positive funeral song that can uplift others. If I am at a party, I have a positive party song, birthday song that have the spiritual aspect and the Christian aspect that can uplift others. If other person is going through depression, I have a song that can uplift you. If you cannot see your blessing, I have a song that can show. So I try to do this different variety of song, even if at a wedding, I have love song that can bring together, you're the wife, so on. And I see it as a part of that as an artist. If we do songs like these, we will have more positive impact on the people. and the younger generation, because at this moment you can see even in Jamaica, most of the younger generation, they don't listen to the teachers. The teachers are artists. They listen to the artists more than the teachers. So the artist say, boy, yes, where you left school, nobody listen to no teacher. Just when you left school, just get some gun and shoot up some people or tell them something negative or box down teacher or so. They're quick for manifest those things. They're quick to do it because they see the artist as a teacher, the role model and stuff. So if we as artists can use that opportunity and use that platform that the Lord has blessed us with to highlight God and to bring up God more, that they can say, boy, say me see, me really love how that gravity moving. I wonder how it moves so. And them get to understand that it's because of Christ who is in me while I manifest such things, while I manifest such actions, while I do such things. So them can come to the Lord and say, boy, I be like him too, but when I come on the year way and say, boy, I pop some molly and me take some drugs and me shoot up some people, them are gonna say, oh, why me left school, me have to get a gun, cause boy, and that I run the place, cause when you do that, the girl will rate you, and you are run the place and them type of thing. And we as artists should know that we are public figure and we are role model for the younger generation. So whenever I go to school and I perform and I saw the children getting active and participating and say, I'm so blessed, they are not just singing, they are calling down blessing in their life, in their family life. So it's not just song, it's a form of empowerment. So we are using the music to empower others who are weak, and we are molding the mind of the younger generation, because whenever you do negative music, you mold the mind of the younger generation negative. So when you tell them, say, boy, we go rob me searching, couple later from this when you walk Malika shop and then come there and juke you down and rob you, you cannot say anything, because you encourage them to go do that. So you have to um spread positive, you have to try to uplift. You might not go far with your message and you might not get attention like what you would get with the negative, but look at it, you're creating a better country, a better community, a better environment with your influence. And there are a lot of artists would say them never tell the youth we got take up, gonna shoot a movie of gonna shoot. But if you can look at it, Bob Marley uses music to uplift black people, and he uses music also in the slavery to emancipate your mind from mental slavery and them things there. And just like oh he can use his music to do all of that, a same way when you do bad music you can use it to do negative, you can use it to create war, you can use it to produce killers, to produce murderer, rootless murderers, because these kids and these younger generation, their mind are feed what you feed their mind with, that's what they will manifest. So if you tell them say them to go rob people and them to get it and them to stay dons, and you find out say the whole of them they on roadside and I say boy they don't want to go no school because a dons are running thing and they just want one gun. And when you go now and you make your money and you see them, you same artists I walk through certain place, and if you don't have certain security or certain cronies around you to defend you and then come up and say, yo DJ, we are tour from one place to another. nobody look like you make some money, brother. Hey, you not pay up nothing, where I do for youths, them a rob you and take away your chain or your ring and whatsoever. You are the same person where train them. You are the person where feed them. You are the person where groom them to do those type of things. Because the
Yes.
music when you tell them and when you feed in their mind, it influence them to do certain things. So you cannot use, like you say, movie having gun, a movie having killing, a movie having violent. What you have to offer, those platform offer negative things, but what you have to offer, if you there around them and you are produce certain negative, certain things that is not right, certain aspect of murdering and killing, and you make it look like those things cool. And then the whole of them want to be like you. And don't realize you might not be that way. You might just be playing, you might just acting as a role, you might just pretend and say, oh, me go shoot on a man. You don't really shoot on a man because you don't even kill. But guess what? But what you say, them see it
Yes.
as, yeah, them see it as that person to them say, why? You see your graffiti a role, man? The boss say go shoot up the whole place or the man come out, the man think tough. And someone roll them not really a you see them want roll off of the music, say they want the music. So they must say, oh, Gravity a bad boy. Worse when me show a side like say me is a bad youth and me a lucky place and me a shell down in town and so on. Them a go want manifest those things, and we, the same artists, are gonna have problem because when we tell them thing they know, we not gonna have no peace to go through. Them a go juke we down a rob we and kill we people them and them thing there. So it's best for us to do positive music, uplifting music. Tell the youth them say, yeah, we wanna stay in a school, wanna get an education, wanna obey wanna mother, wanna father. When wanna mother talk to no, say no go a shop, wanna go on a shop, wanna go a school and take in no education and no box down teacher and no fight down teacher because teacher don't have education already. Teacher don't have in knowledge already. So you go and take in all we can take in and learn how to be a man and to be a woman and not to be a dog to be a killer to be a old drunk. Those things are negative. So whatever you feed in the mind of the generation, those are what going to manifest. So when you see all heap of people start walk with gun and start shoot, you know fi feel no way because artists have a role to play in the music. Just as with them say with church, pastor have a role to play in the life of the people, in the life of the congregate. Pastor have a role to show them, to lead them in the spiritual aspect. The prime minister have a role to take care of the country. The teacher have a role to teach the youth them right from wrong and educate them in aspect. Artists also have a role to teach them because whatever artists do it more go cross than what teacher do because music is powerful. And
Yes.
once you sing a song, teacher can then in a classroom and teacher say, all right, today one and one make two. And 15 children in a class, 7 of them good at hear and the other set no hear that, But when a man get up and him do a song and say, all right, one and one make two, people they all over Israel. Cause the song I go stream go Israel. It a go
Right.
Europe, all over where you can think of where song I go reach to other people. People when even go to school, people when even know you. Them a go hear a
Right.
song because it a broadcast all over. So if you put negative things in your music and broadcast it all over it. No surprise
World.
when you see people start act certain way and start do certain thing. If you tell you them say boy a gathering at the norm. No surprise when you see them in a school with you and them a fight and them a kill and them something there because of what you tell them. So I would advise every artist to think about when they're doing a music to just sit down and look on it and say, what is the positive thing they want to get from this music? There are a lot of people would say that if them do a positive song, it not gonna get no play and it not gonna get no spotlight. But it's best for you to get no spotlight and know say it's good than you get everything where you want. And when you check it out, you
Negative.
regret where you do because you might get money from it. You might get sure, but you might not live to spend it because of where you tell the youths them. You might make $1 million and because of the way you tell the youths them, but you step out for enjoy it, then shoot you and kill you and take away your money. So it all depends on what you teach. So it good when artists come together and do constructive lyrics, do song that are positive. Like my songs them that I do, you can check it out. They are not. Lot of people would say when they hear that I'm a gospel artist, them will say, "Why church thing a boring thing and so." But I don't do music on a gospel aspect. I do music on a universal aspect and I put the spiritual message in it because I don't have to sing press along saints, press along. If I sing it like that, it might go out there and somebody might not interested in it. But when I do it in a universal way, person will listen to it and say, so me like that song, The melody so nice. And then when they get to the word, they must say, right. So me never know say this a positive word that could have come in this message. But a lot of people try to use the genre, the music to separate from the message. So when you say gospel, you have to sing gospel a certain way. So you have to sing it in the old fashioned way when enough people not really like and when enough people not gonna really sit down and listen. You notice when the enemy, when the devil, I do for them evil thing, them look for the most catchy phrase, the most hook thing for grab you. So if we can look for positive things where we have and put it in our nice melody and use it and grab somebody with the positive. You know that how much things we could get done. You know how much positive thing would get done in this world because just as how them gravitate to the melody, the negative, if we can put the positive in it and make them gravitate to it the same way, you would have better children and we have better generation coming up and we won't have much killers or much murderer. You will have them still, but you're not gonna have so much because of the negative. No youth I go see it, say boy, when me left school, better me learn one trade, cause Brother Gravity a come and say boy, better you learn a trade. So even if education a work out for you, you have a trade where you can live off of. More than me come and say, boy, more you fi chop a line. Them something there. So he tell us, say, boy, if education a work out for me, better me just chop a line. So you find out, say, me a produce a lot of choppy line. A lot of chopper me a produce, and then when we start chop now, we start kill off free money and so on. Which if me did not say everybody, most of the artists them they are sing say, boy, the youth them forget a trade. Want to a carpenter or a mason, want to a plumber or something. Where positive, more youth would have come out with the mindset and say, boy, say if you be a mason, that would have cool. If you be a plumber or something, that would have better. that would have been cool. But when I realize that when you chop a line and this so you gonna look cool, and when you shoot down people and so that a cool aspect, them I say, yeah. And some more role, cause most of the artists them must say those are the type of things where we want to do. When they hear all the big artists them come out and I say, boy, look how me a chop, and we a chop, and me chop this scammer white man for over so and them thing there. Them see it as something good, cause them must say, right, if this artist can do such things and come online. Oh my God, cause him dey on TV and a them something them a do. I want go up there on it too, but you have to find out that there are positive things that you can do to reach certain goal and get certain attention in life. So you can be the first person to be one of the carpenter in your community, the first person to be one
Yeah.
mason. So if an artist come up now and start sing, boy, you them get a skill in them head, turn mason, carpenter, and them type of positive things. You know, say you have more youth, we are gonna gravitate to that. Them a say, yo, me a bounty a sing, but carpenter, me cartel or whatsoever. Those are the most influential me hear them a sing about them thing there so them something like right thing about forget me shovel me I think about forget a sieve me I think about forget one axa because right now more going to plumbing whole heap of house a build up and then type of positive things they know you influence youth them but when you tell them say boy you know say a scam in a right way no boy no better no they chop a line burn some kanga and them type of thing there road get me shatter them, give them be a gun, make sure say they have a head back. That's what them are gonna do, That's all them are gonna do cause them are said that sound easy and that sound best. You know, hear nobody attack. Me used to listen Bounty enough, When Bounty used to sing book. No pressure on no book and those type of song, you know, so them song they are positive song, songs influence people say boy, you know, so you have to go for your book. But you might not get the attention for those songs, but as when me say, you just have to do it. Continue, because things don't really happen over time. So you might say, oh, that song they not gonna get to sell because me do one what day and it no work. You just continue do it and do it and do it and do it. So anywhere they go, that's all I'm a hear. Me I hear about good things. Cause if everywhere me go, me I hear about chopping, me I say, no man, something wrong. Me I forgot know about this chopping that everywhere me go, me I hear, boy. That's
Yeah.
here. I want to just tell the artists, I want to tell platform. Try your best to do positive things and try your best to uplift others that people can come to you and say, boy, DLT, from what day me I listen to your radio and boy, me hear some positive message. What day me I go through
Okay.
some stress and depression and make me draw for them and them bring me through. Those are the things that we want to hear after we work, whatever we do. Those are the things we know why hear say boy, why you go kill two man over so because DLT tell him say boy, if he shoot up couple youth that cool and he see DLT they pan
Now
radio
you
and
know,
DLT look bossy and DLT a
oh,
really
now
shut
you
up
know.
and them type of thing yeah, they
Yeah.
want them have something positive. So when you tell them something positive, when teacher tell them something now, they know say boy, the artist say if you listen what teacher say, and we study your work at school. And not turn back at class and turn no dance. So you know, So when
Yeah.
teacher say, "Oh, me not feel listen what teacher say, cause I artist and me turn back at school and done. So you see what go on, you see I drive big car and them something. The people will look for them thing there and say, those things are the right way. You see me, the right things to do in a life. And education is key because when you cannot read and you don't know things, you might make money. You can't keep it because you can't check. You go on road or drive, you can't read road sign, you meet in an accident, kill off people and them something with the license where you buy because you not take education and you not try learn for read and them something there because you say, oh, me not have to learn for read because once me do what me I do, me alright. And that is not the right way. So we just have to do positive music
All right.
and uplift others.
All right, bro. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one more song from you and share your social media handles with us, how people can contact you, how people can find you on social media and support your music. And then I'm gonna be ending the show with a final song from you. And for the other songs, people, you just have to find him on YouTube. He's gonna be sharing his YouTube page as well, and you can find him on YouTube and you can hear the other songs. Wonderful songs coming through from Bredda Gravity and the Island Rose Music Group. So share your social media handles or we can contact you via social media.
Alright. The social media for YouTube is Brother Gravity. And the Brother Gravity spell Breda with gravity. And once you
Yes.
type in that on YouTube, from you type in that on Google, all the digital platform will come up. So once you go on Google, you type in Breda Gravity, Breda Breda, and YouTube, Instagram, and iTunes, these all the digital platform will come up. You can also find me on Facebook, that is G Anthony McDonald,
Mhm.
and you can find me on Instagram, that is BG Art Music or Better Gravity Music. You can find me
Yeah.
on TikTok, that is Artistic, and all digital platform. And you can also go on Island Roots Music Group website and you can get direct contact with me and find me on that. And
All right.
also you can use that for bookings as well. Island Roots Music Group website. Once you go on that, you get Brother Gravity and management and everything and so on.
All right.
Yeah, alright. No, bye, God.
And also for any other thing, we can always have you back on the show. But definitely we have contact with Island Rose Music Group, and it was a pleasure having you on the show, bro. I'm gonna be ending the show with Holy Ghost Band. That's another tune. But trust me, weeping, uh, so in love, all the other songs that have been played since the start of the show has been really good songs. And also your first play was really good as well. So really good songs coming through, and just continue to be a positive message to the youth and continue to just do uplifting music to spread a positive message wherever you go, bro. So really thank you for being on the show. So as we go from the show, bro, be blessed and trust me, we'll definitely connect. Big up to DJ Doobie and the Island Rose Music Crew. For those who have joined tonight, thank you so much for joining, for your comments. I might not have been able to respond to all your comments, but thank you so much for joining the show tonight. My name is DLT, host of the Awesome Music Show. Trust me, we're going to be leaving the show tonight with another track from Brother Gravity. Blessings, my brother. Take care and trust me, we'll talk again soon. All the best to you, bro,
All
on your
right.
music journey. Yeah, man.
Blessed.
Yeah, man. Blessings, blessings. All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Brother Gravity actually, Bredda Gravity from the Island Blues Music Group, and he has been on the show and he's spreading wonderful, wonderful music. So we're gonna be ending the show with another song from Brother Gravity, and it's gonna be a blessing as well. Different style from Brother Gravity. And it's gonna be
Alright, watch this. I'm here with bam, Holy Ghost bam, hallelujah bam, praise Jesus bam, prayer and fasting bam. I hit me a use a boom up Satan, me a walk with the bam, Holy Ghost bam, hallelujah bam, praise Jesus bam, prayer and fasting bam. We got it from Genesis to Revelation. Yo, me spiritually struck up Satan. Lick us for the them up.
So for those who joined the show tonight, thank you so much for joining and for being a part of the show. Really respond wonderful members. We really appreciate you coming on tonight. For those of you who have been on call by name, but big up to every single person for joining. Thank you so much for spending the time with us on the show. As I go from the show, it's another awesome day given to us by an awesome God to do some awesome things. Trust me, you're doing some awesome things on the show. Be blessed. Take care. My name is Dayle. See you on our next episode of this awesome music show, awesome music spotlight. You just never know who might be on the show for the next time. So please stay tuned and support this wonderful, wonderful show. Take care. My name is Dayle. All the best.